are here at the lake that Clara and I came to recently and were defeated by the lake. I have been fishing this lake since I was like months old with my dad. He would strap me to his chest and he'd bring me here, and we catch so much bluegill.
There he is. There he is. You got him.
I got him.
You got him?
He's a fishy.
You want me to grab him?
Yeah, you can have him.
All right. Oh, he's trying to get away. There you go. Okay, 1 sec.
This is baby fishy.
Hold him for a sec.
Whoa.
In spring, summer, and fall, we smash on bluegill at this lake, and they're actually really big too. There's lots of numbers. There's great sizes. It's one of the best bluegill lakes I've ever fished in my entire life. And we just cannot seem to catch them through the ice in the winter at all. We have drilled everywhere. Clara and I drilled probably 40 holes since the last time we were here. But Dad seems to think that he has the magic touch. He thinks that if he's here, we're gonna find fish. Today, we got out a lot earlier than we did the last time. Today is the search for bluegill through the ice. Now it's time to drill some holes. Hello everybody. Welcome to another video. I'm chewing cinnamon hearts, my favorite candy ever. We're driving to Dorkson's. Dorkson's is a little country store in Port Rowan, and our little tiny dog is teething right now. So we're headed to Dorkson's and we're getting Evie some chewies.
Dorkson's. Little love for Dorkson's. Hopefully Karen's working, she's awesome. Maybe we get the little ones. You see any other 2-stick, bully, chewy kind of sticks? I don't see any over here.
There's these.
Nah.
Because she will.
Thank you so much. See ya. All right, Avery, we good?
We've acquired the bully sticks and soft food. Now let's deliver them to Mom.
I think the bully sticks are as long as Ember is.
Hi! We got your tree!
Is that the biggest bully stick you've ever seen?
Evie, look, you get one too. No, Ember, you don't get both.
Ember's trying to take Evie's. You can't reach your paw over it. Your little stubby 4-inch legs.
We're here, everybody! Woo!
Okay, so the girls have been using my car for like the entire winter to go ice fishing and just jamming the sled in it. Super pumped. Like, I am so pumped. It's such a ridiculous thing, but we got this guy here. It just kind of like flips inside the bed and flips out, and we can throw the sled in here and they won't destroy my car anymore. In case you guys were unaware, I am a professional cinematographer. That's what I do for a living, which means I have to carry the GoPro and Avery has to pull the sled.
No, we did not agree on
Get going, mule. Someone's got, I've got more years experience with the camera, and these GoPros, they're really hard to figure out.
We are here at the lake that Clara and I came to recently and were defeated. We have even come to this lake with a good family friend. You probably know him. He is one of the best ice fishermen I know, and that is Jason. And when he was with us, he couldn't even find the fish.
To be fair, when Jay came, this was way before any sort of live imaging kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We were just using a traditional flasher, kind of looking straight down. And Avery and I know from experience in some of these little bodies of water that if you walk around with a flasher that just flashes straight down, you could chase the bluegill. We've done it with crappie, not necessarily the bluegill, but you'll chase the fish away. So you're constantly drilling holes and the fish are moving away as you walk towards them. So we came with Jay. We did like a full day out here, but we're using an old school flasher. Now we're hoping that using, live imaging, we can like scope away from us and try to find these fish. So here we go. We're about to start. Let the drilling commence. All righty, we forgot our case full of camera gear in the truck because I'm old and I'm the dad. She gets to walk back to the truck to get our camera gear. I don't see anything really worth getting excited about. I can see how this would chew through a lot of your day quick. Like there's some fish right below us, but they're for sure just tiny perch. What I really want to see is a big school of suspended fish.
Look at that.
That's a school of fish. They're all suspended 20 feet that way. Are they gonna move? You keep an eye on that while I go drill a hole.
You're like almost right above them.
Okay, so we don't have a means of recording this aqua view, so we're gonna do this.
You're just gonna record it with your phone?
Right here, if I can get a shadow on there, that's what that is. That's not what we want today, so we're not gonna waste our time, even though that guy would be fun to catch. Look at them, there's a whole bunch of them, and they're really curious about the aqua view.
Yeah, because that's what Claire and I were finding.
All perch. A nice little green weed and a giant school of perch. And as much as it would be fun to just beat on those guys today,
Set up and catch them all.
that's not why we're here. So perch, you get off easy today.
Come make a sweet and spicy crappie taco with me. Now that I've got my crappie, I'm going to prep my sweet salsa. Look at that, pineapple chunks. A lot of people put mango salsa on their fish tacos, but I decided that I would change things up a little bit and use pineapple and strawberry. Oh my gosh, I did it! Once I have all my fruits cut up, I'm gonna mix them together and add a little bit of honey for some sweetness. That's a good strawberry. You could cut up your own cabbage or you can buy a handy dandy bag from the store. I mix the cabbage with coleslaw dressing and then I put in some celery salt for flavor. There goes the shell. So I went sweet with the salsa, but I really wanted to make sweet and spicy tacos. So that's why I chose the spicy catch and cook flavor. It's stuck. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You can really smell and taste the spice. Spicy is my favorite flavor of catch and cook. Now it's time to cook my fish. So I throw it in the warm oil and watch it sizzle. Now the final and best part is putting it all together. Crispy deliciousness. I layer my coleslaw on my tortilla chip first. I place my big chunk of crappie over top of it. And to top it off, I put on my strawberry pineapple salsa to give it the sweet flavor. And that's how I make a sweet and spicy crappie taco with catch and cook. That is good.
35 feet of water, seeing nothing in any direction for 70 feet. I just want to do one here because we know fish like to hang out here. This will be the one day we ignore it. And there's fish coming our way, 2 of them, not cooperating. They keep disappearing somehow, like they're ghosts. If they come right to the surface, that fish disappeared on the surface. We're seeing schools of fish suspended, and they're like wildly spooky. Like look, there's a school right there. There's 2 big fish there, 50 feet away. coming up and in my direction. There's a school of like 20 of them, 60 feet that way. I want to see what happens as you walk. You're pushing them down. Big school. Yep, you're moving them my way. See, Avery's walking and there's a big school of fish right here. She's pushing them down, but they're also kind of coming in my direction. It would be nice to find some that would just stay still. Those fish are behaving more like crappie to me. We're leaving fish to find fish. This spot has a big school of fish and they're just moving around all over the place. And the right thing to do, probably, because we know they're in this area, would be just to set up our shack and wait for the fish to come to us.
But guess what? We don't have a shack today.
Yeah. But we told ourselves we weren't going to do that. That's why we didn't bring the shack.
Yeah.
We want to find bluegill that are
Willing to eat.
And without us chasing ghosts all day. Where is our next hole? You want to do that point? Okay, don't lose them.
I'm not gonna lose.
I'm not rushing over there because I don't want to spook them.
It's a good fish.
Oh wait, I'm not filming. There's nothing to. I don't want to spook them, but I'm coming your way anyway.
I don't know what it is.
Just take your time. It might be a trout or something we don't want, but
Holy cow,
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
peeling line. There's no way that's a bluegill.
that rod's buckled.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
Definitely not a bluegill.
Maybe it's a world record bluegill.
That would be awesome. Oh, it's right at the hole.
I see it.
It's a big brown.
It's a
Nice
big
brown.
trout. Come here, buddy. Out of season, unfortunately. Let's unhook him. All right, here you go, buddy. Too bad it wasn't a bluegill, but that was still pretty cool. Woo!
Is that a giant school of fish? Is it just bait? It's a giant school. Okay, you tell me if they all scatter. Well, that's how we'll find out if they're fish.
Holy cow, that's huge! Quickly, get your aqua view.
Avery,
What?
they're bluegill.
No way they are.
Okay. We have bluegill on the aqua view. Oh, there they are. I don't know if they're bluegill or pumpkin seeds. Bluegill, I think. They're staring at me. We got a giant school. We got a giant school of bluegill here. Giant school. I'm just gonna drill another hole and set up shop. There's too many fish here to not catch them eventually.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just trees. There they are. They're 30 feet behind us. 20 feet away. We found them, but if we try to go towards them, they go away from us. So we're waiting her out.
They're just so rude. We know that they're bluegill. We know that they're crappie. We know that they're here, so we just gotta make them bite. Oh, they're coming in now.
The school's coming. Oh, Avery.
It's like Jaws.
I don't have the. Oh, look at them all. That is awesome.
Got him. There we go.
That's a good one.
There we go.
Lose them at
Let's
the
go.
hole. 2
Let's
pound
go.
test.
Let's go. Let's go. It's a crappie!
Yes! I mean, it's not a bluegill, but we'll take them.
Look at that. We've been searching and searching and searching. And finally, we found close to what we wanted to catch. And we know there's bluegill mixed in with these.
The hardest lake to catch panfish, I swear. Get rid of your. Oh, don't move, don't move. Big school, big school. They're gonna eat my. They like the rattle bait, but might be too big for them.
Got him. Oh my gosh, my drag is really loose. My drag is really loose.
The rattle bait's way too.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Don't lose them at the hole.
I won't. Try not to. It's a good one. Whatever it is, it's a good one. Oh my god!
Giant crappie.
Look at that thing!
Giant crappie.
Giant crappie, let's go. It's a big one. No way. That's awesome. Still not quite a bluegill, but I'm okay to catch these all evening. Well, not evening, all afternoon long. That actually feels like a good fish. I'm definitely. Oh, it's a good crappie. It's a good crappie. No, I got him. He came off in the hole. I swear, I thought it was a perch because he came off bottom, and usually perch come off bottom, but then I was like, oh wait, this has a little more weight than the last perch I caught, and I got him. He's barely hooked. Literally popped off in the hole.
You do one color, I'll do the other color. This is what she's using. I don't even know if the camera can actually pick up on it. This tiny, tiny little VMC tungsten jig head with a couple maggots on it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Got him.
Oh, you got him?
Yep.
Oh, that looks like a good one, Dad.
I have no drag on this rod because it's so covered in ice.
It looks like a really good one too.
Oh no!
Are you joking?
Awesome.
Oh, one's coming. Got him.
I have no drag. My reel's
Because it's so frozen?
frozen solid. I got ice in it.
I got one though. I got one. I'm making up for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this one.
Oh!
Still down there. You're gonna have to show that because there's a fish here that I really want to catch.
Big one. You can't really tell on this wild angle lens, but it's a big one.
As soon as I started rattling that bait though, those fish came.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the rattle bait is key.
So I'm bringing them in and you're just, I'm setting them up for you and you're...
Exactly. It's like you're getting an assist.
Thanks, Abe. Are they by you or by me? I can't hear you.
They're by me.
By you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's catch one. Got one. Here we go. Let's go. Be a bluegill. Please be a bluegill. Please be a bluegill. Please be a bluegill. Yes! We caught a bluegill. We caught a bluegill, everybody. This could very well be my first ever bluegill through the ice. I don't think I've ever caught one through the ice before. And it only took us a day and a half.
Got him.
Here we go.
This one's staying pinned.
Are you gonna catch a fish?
I don't know. I don't want to break him off at the hole. I'm too nervous. Oh, it's a big bluegill. It's a giant.
It's a big one.
I mean, I wouldn't
too.
call him giant, but that's a big bluegill.
That is a big one. Look at the purple on him.
What?
Buddy.
Awesome fish. He's not a mondo, but he's a good bluegill. My first one ever through the ice here. And we have worked so hard to find these guys over the years. I'm pumped.
So hard.
Crappie are bigger, but this is pretty rewarding. Got him.
There's like 3 fish there.
Oh, this is hard with mitts on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I take them off always. What is it? What is it?
Good one. It's a big bluegill.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's a
Here,
mondo.
Grab this so it's a...
That is a mondo. That thing is huge. That is what we were looking for.
That is the big bluegill. Look at that. My whole hand. Covers my whole hand. That is a big bluegill. Like, look. That's an 8-inch hole right there. One for luck. A big loop-de-loop around you.
That is so ridiculous. Oh, Dad, they're coming in.
Did it work? They're coming.
There we go.
You got him?
Felt him. Felt him. There we go. Let's go.
Do I have to just It's a little guy.
It's a tiny one.
I wouldn't say tiny,
It's
but
a bluegill, but he's little. He's just a little guy. He's not a keeper.
I corralled them over to you.
All right, everybody. Well, it is currently almost 4 o'clock. It is freezing cold and there is a big snowstorm coming in. We got a bit of a drive home. It's been a pretty good day. We have tried forever. I mean, years and years to find the bluegill through the ice. And we have spent about a day and a half this year using live imaging. And we completely drilled like the entire lake in that time period. And we finally found the bluegill. So I'm super pumped about that. Dad is super pumped about that. We're gonna have to come out to this spot that we found with a hut so that we're warm.
So step one was finding them, which we know the area they're hanging out in now, and we think we know why. We'll talk about that a little later. But now what we have to figure out, or maybe you guys can make some suggestions, is there's this massive school of giant bluegill and crappie, and they're just cruising around in circles around this little bay, and anytime we walk towards them, it spooks them away. So how we did catch them was we finally just sat here and chilled, got the rattle bait, and they came to us. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. Is that what we should do? Do we just set up the hut and wait for them to come to us and pick them off at one at a time? Do you guys chase them around? What are your suggestions?
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button, and if you'd like to see more content like this, click the big red subscribe button and take your kid fishing. We'll see you next time.